Alright, what's going on? Let's try this game here. Let's see if we can get this baseball game in. Alright, because the NASCAR race is in a rain delay. So I'm really not going to sit around waiting and waiting and waiting for the NASCAR race to start. Alright. Alright. So we're in the top of the fourth inning. Top of the fourth inning, and we got Marcell Ozuna at the plate, which is going to be a strike. 0-1. So Marcell Ozuna at the plate. And the 0-1 is going to miss down low. Be 1-1. So he struck out back his first time up. Did Marcell Ozuna. Steele comes set. That ball's hit out of play. 1-2. So here comes the 1-2. And it's in the dirt. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Here to Marcell Ozuna. Hello, is it raining now? Right on cue. 2-2. That's going to be strike three looking. As Marcell Ozuna strikes out. And there's one down here in the fourth. And so I leave one event, it's raining. I come to this one, it's raining. Man. So Ozuna strikes out. There's one down in the inning. Here comes the pitch. Arcia, going to be a ball, 1-0. So Arcia at the plate, the 1-0 is going to be a strike, 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That's in the dirt. 2-1. So 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 is going to be a ball. 3-1. 1 second. So 3-1 to count. The pitch is high, ball 4. So ball 4. So the Braves have a guy on. I now got Pilar at the plate. That's going to be fouled. 0-1. So Kevin Pilar is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Batting .237 on the season, 6 homers, 18 ribbies. As Steele delivers. That's a ball. So 1-1 to Pilar. And the 1-1 is rip foul. Be 1-2. So Steele at 73 pitches so far this evening. Or afternoon, should say. And the 1-2 is swung on center field, coming on and can make the catch. He can. 2 down, and they're gonna tag Arcia up. Double play, and the half inning is over with. So Arcia gets doubled off first, and that's gonna end the top of the 4th. Bottom half, we got Morel, Madrigal, and then Amaya due up here for Chicago. So we got that was a double play ball, man. Double play ball. What's up, Daniel Berry? How you doing? Yeah, I had to quit the NASCAR race, man. It's raining. I have no idea when that thing's getting restarted. So maybe I can catch the end of it. So all right. So bottom of the 4th we go. Yeah, I just wasn't gonna just sit there and Daniel Berry has been a member for 25 months. Man, thank you very much for being a member for 25 months. Thank you very much. All right, Chicago Cubs baseball on Marquee Sports Network. Man, whatever happened, man, whatever the WGN, man. The WGN, man. Put the Cubs back on WGN and put them back on when they're on every single day, everywhere. All right, here we go. So we go to the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the pitch to Morel. That's gonna be a strike, 0-1. Sorry, Sir August. I've been fat for 25 months plus. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike. 0-2. So Christopher Morel is 0-for-1 with a strikeout. And the 0-2 is outside, 1-2. So he had 37 pitches in that 3rd inning, did Charlie Morton. That's a lot. That's high. 1-2. That's going to be it's a line out to left. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning as Morel flies out to left field. So now I got Madrigal due up here for Chicago. 1 out and nobody on. Charlie Morton comes set. And the pitch is a ball, 1-0. Whatever happened to fishing football, Sir Ugga? Did he ever show up? I know he no-showed for that, with the Slav Olympics or whatever, or the baseball game. Here's a drive to right, caught. 2 down. That softball game. Did he ever show his face or not his face, but did he ever type in the chat ever since then? Well, the last couple of days he's shown up. Yeah, I mean if he couldn't make it, he just shouldn't have ghosted nobody. I mean, Amaya at the plate, the pitch, and a strike, 1-1. I mean, if you can't make it, you can't make it. I mean, don't ghost nobody, and people, maybe worried about you. Here's the 0-1. Here's another strike. So 0-2 to count. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure somebody was worried about him, something happened to him. 0-2 pitch, and did he go around? No, 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Amaya, the 9-hole hitter. Where's Colby at? And here comes with a pitch outside. Ooh, Sir Ugga, thank you very much for the Cash App. My phone actually, I figured out a way to get my phone to notify me now when somebody Cash Apps me. 2-2 pitch is 3-2. There was something in my settings that I didn't have to notify me when I get a Cash App, but I fixed that problem. So thank you very much for the Cash App, Sir Ugga. The 3-2, that ball is hit to left. That's hit well, but gonna be caught. Should be caught. It is for the third and final out. So we'll go to the fifth. We got Harris, Acuna, then Albies due up. Colby's weird too. Yeah, so. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm more than likely coming to Slot Olympics next March. So. I'm definitely want to make that. Let me share this stuff out on my Twitters. Yeah, I might have to shack up with you. I have to give you some money or something. Help you pay for the room. Like it's only 4.5 hours from me, so roughly, I mean, I could probably get there faster. Alright, if your white doesn't go, okay. I understand. Yeah, I don't think I can get my wife to go. I don't think. I mean, even though that I tell her there's going to be other women there. It's not just going to be a bunch of guys. I just don't know if she's gonna. Don't know if she's gonna go or not. What's up, Daniel Barry again? All right, so we're gonna go to the fifth inning. Here comes the pitch to Harris. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. It's another. Who's a foul? How do I add? Oh, there you go. How do I add a link? So 0-2 to Harris. Here in the top of the fifth. The pitch is another foul ball, straight back. So 0-2 to count. Here's the pitch in the dirt. 1-2. So 1-2 to count to Harris. I have to go check my sprinkler in a minute. Here's the 1-2. That ball's hit to center, and one down. Since God doesn't want to water my grass. I mean, it's getting brown and the grass is dying, man. It doesn't rain anymore, so I guess I gotta water my own yard. Here's the pitch to Acuna. That's going to be a hit to right field. It's a base hit. Could be two. He goes around first, heads to second, and I think he's going to get in there easily. He does. That's going to be a double there for Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, it hasn't rained here in a while. It's been several. Maybe it's been about a week and a half. So I guess I gotta water my own yard. So Ozzy Albies due up. Here's the pitch. There's another base hit right field. Let's see if it scores a run. Acuna is going to head around third and head home, and he is going to be out at the plate. As Acuna is out by a mile. Man. Nice throw by Talkman. 2 down. Man. Third base coach. Who's the third base coach? He needs to be fired right now. Is that Washington? That guy that used to manage the Rangers? He needs to be fired right now. Why did he send Acuna home? He wasn't going to beat that out. Willie Mays Hayes wouldn't have beat that out. And I think Acuna is faster than Willie Mays Hayes. Damn, out at the plate. So they got Riley up. That's going to be a ball 1-0. That was horrible. That was horrible sending him in that instance. He wasn't going to beat that out. Here's the 1-0. That's a grounder to third. Long throw to first, but they're going to... Oh, he's off the bag. It's a bad throw off the bag, so runner's safe at first. That's going to be an E5. It's going to be an E5. You never slide home without it. If I was an Indians fan, I'd definitely get me a custom Serrano jersey, Willie Mays Hayes, Rick Vaughn, maybe even Dorn. Are they reviewing this? Okay, there is a challenge here. So, I think the Bravos are challenging it. Or obviously, wait, oh, they called him safe or out? Oh, they called him, okay, right, they called him safe. That's what it was. Okay, the Cubs are challenging this. That's tough. Okay, the Cubbies are challenging this. I think his foot's off the bag. Yeah, he's safe. I was wondering who the hell was challenging that. It's like, wait a minute. It's like I thought he was definitely off the bag. Thought maybe they had changed the ruling or something at first, and the Braves were challenging it. But no, the Cubbies were challenging it. No, he was clearly off the bag. So Olsen due up. First and second, 2 down. The pitch is fouled, 0-1. So Matt Olson's 1 for 1. He's walked. He's also hit a 2-run dinger. And the 0-1 going to miss. 1-1. 453 feet with his home run. Second longest at Wrigley this season. And the 1-1, it's going to be a base hit left field. This will score a run, as Albies will get in there safely by easily 3-2 Atlanta. What's up, Sports Critic? Member gang in the house. How you doing? So the Braves get another run. They get a run home. So they now lead 3-2. Yeah, I was doing the NASCAR race, but it's raining up there in Michigan. So I said, I'm not sitting around twiddling my thumbs for an hour. And we got Darnell at the plate. He'll foul that one 0-1. I know that this series has been pretty good for me. Like, okay, I guess. So Darno is 0 for 2. That's going to be low, 1 and 2. I'm sorry, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Yeah, it would have been 2 runs if Acuna had not come home. Well, blame the third base coach. He's the one that sent him home. Here's the 1-1. That's hit up in the air. This should end the top of the inning. And it does, as Talkman makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Cubbies, they relinquished the lead. But they did throw out Acuna at home. But Albies scored. 3-2 Atlanta going to the bottom of the 5th. I'm going to go check out my sprinkler in the backyard. Make sure I'm not flooding my yard. My grass is going to shoot up now. There's some water in it. Grass is going to shoot up now. Water in it. All right, so they got the top, probably about the bottom of the 5th. As Talkman due up. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike. 0-1. So Talkman due up here in the bottom of the 5th. I meant to say. And the 0-1 is a base hit. Center field. So Talkman's going to get on with a leadoff single here in the 5th. Yeah, I got to go water the yard, man. God don't want to water my yard, so I got to do it myself. My grass is dying in the backyard. It's freaking dying. So Talkman gets on with a leadoff single. It's going to bring up Nick Horner. The pitch. Oh, run he goes. It's a strike, and he's safe easily. So Nico Horner and took it for a strike. But Talkman stole second easily. That was, I mean, he looked like Ricky Henderson out there. That's how fast he was. Man. So 0-1 to count here to Horner. As Charlie Morton will come set. Give me. And the 0-1 is upstairs. 1-1. So Nico got hit by a pitch earlier. He's 0 for 1. Morton delivers. That's a ball. 2-1. K-Zone said that was just low and outside. Good call, Lump. 2-1 to count. And the 2-1 is going to be a grounder, right side. Only plays to first. One down, and the runner goes to third. So it's a ground out, but it does move the runner to third base. So it's one of those productive outs there for Chicago. I got Ian Happ at the plate. Here's a pitch. There's a ball. 1-0. Ian Happ. And the 1-0. 2-0. Who ain't that dark? You're talking about Talkman? Here's the 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. He was pretty quick, like Ricky Henderson. Looked like Ricky's still on that base. So 2-1 to count. The pitch is 3-1. And Charlie Morton doesn't have it today, man. Morton doesn't have it today. 3-1 pitch. It's going to be a base hit. That's going to score a run. We're tied at 3. So the base hit scores the run as Ian Happ gets the RBI single. It's now 3-3 as Talkman scores easily from third. That pitch was a little up, man. Pitch was just a little up, and he's able just to get the good part of the bat on the ball. All right, so we got Bellinger due up. Here's a pitch. That's a ball, 1-0. So Cody's 0 for 1 with a walk. And threw a toss to first, runners back safely. As Colin McHugh is warming up in the Atlanta bullpen. It's raining at the ballpark. Figures. I'll leave one stream when it rains. I'll come to another when it rains. 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Bellinger. Made the 2-0. 3-0. So 3-0 to count. And here comes the 3-0. That's a strike, 3-1. So 3-1 pitch coming to the plate. Another strike, 3-2. And the payoff pitch is popped out of play. Man. So 3-2 to count. 3-2 pitch is going to be another base hit. It's going to be. Are they going to send him home? They will. And throw's going to be not in time. It's now 4-3 Cubbies. What's up, Gregor John? It's 4-3 Cubbies. Man. If the game is over with and they're racing, yeah, I'll do the race. If the game ends and they're racing, yeah, I'll do the race. But I wasn't just gonna sit here forever. Just feel like doing that shit. So the Cubbies have a 4-3 lead as Charlie Morton's probably going to be, he's about to be gone from this game. He is gone. So pitching change. Oh yeah, once the NFL starts up, y'all can see y'all can hear my horrible picks. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. I want to see some here. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can see my horrible picks. I want to see some here. Why is it not showing that? There it goes. Yeah, you can see my horrible predictions. Yeah, sometimes I get lucky and I get a decent pick or two. But for the most part, my picks are horrible. So Dansby Swanson is coming to the plate. And new pitcher is going to be Colin McHugh, huh? So. All right. Toyota. All right. So we're back in the Windy City. There's Colin McHugh on the mound here for Atlanta. Has an ERA of 3.80. Should have got me a beer when we had a commercial break. I didn't do that. So the Cubbies have taken the 4-3 lead here in the fifth. All right, so Dansby Swanson is due up here for Chicago. Here comes a pitch. Going to be a ground ball to short, long throw to first. They get him? Got him. 2 down. Man, nice play. 2 down. Now we got Candelario due up. And that was a good play by both short and first. So we're going to have 2 down and Candelario due up. Oop, and they're going to fake to throw to first. I'm back to second, excuse me. To second. So Colin McHugh will come set. The pitch is a strike going 1. On 1 account. Here to Candelario. He walked, he stole a base. And the 0-1 is high. 1-1. Here comes a 1-1. That's a base hit. Center field might score another run, and they will score a run. It's 5-3 Chicago. So 5-3 Cubbies. What's up, Eagle Fang? How you doing? What'd you think of that fight last night between Nate Diaz and Paul? At least he went the distance. Okay, I got Morrell due up. At least he went the distance. Here's a pitch. Got a strike on 1. I agree with that. But at least he went the distance. At least it didn't. I thought that shit was gonna. I thought that shit was gonna go 1 round. Anderson got. Yeah, Anderson did get knocked out, didn't he? That was funny. That was funny. He fucked around and found out, didn't he? Dude got tattooed on the chin and fell down. Here's the 1-1 here to Morrell. Here's a foul. Yeah. And he got hit right square on the chin and he fell back. That was funny. So 1-2 to count. And the pitch is high. Is it high? Okay, 2-2, I guess. I mean, that looked like a strike in the K zone. I mean, was right there. All right, umpire 2-2. Another guy that needs to go to America's Best. 2-2, 3-2. Man, some of these umpires, they need to make some appointments to an optometrist and get their eyes checked, man. I mean, Jesus. That pitch was clearly in the K zone. It wasn't even borderline. 3-2 pitch. It's foul. I mean, sometimes, yeah, they miss balls and strikes that, borderline. That was in the K zone. Clearly in the K zone. And he missed it. Hey, look at the third base coach and his reflexes there. Woo-wee. Nice play there by the third base coach to jump and get out the way. Payoff pitch is ball 4. So Morrell will get on with a walk. Man. And we got Madrigal due up. All right, so we got 2 on and 2 out. Colin McHugh will come set. The pitch is he calls out a strike that was above the K zone. 0-1. Wow. Jeez. That pitch was above the K zone. He calls it a strike. 0-1. That ball's hit to left. Should be caught, and it is for the final out. So we'll go to the 6th. And it's 5-3 Cubbies. What's up, Jacob? All right, so we'll go to the 6th inning. Now I can walk over there and get me a beer now.
beer up. All right.
All right. Yeah, you said you were going to the Guardians game. Remember you saying that. All right. So it's 5-3 Cubbies. Going to the 6th inning. That was an interesting game last night. What was so interesting about it? What happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened in the Guardians game? All right, we got Marcell Ozuna due up. Pitch is going to be a ball 1-0. So Ozuna's 0 for 2. That pitch is another. Oh, that's a strike though. Okay, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Quickly 1-2 to count here to Marcell Ozuna. And that pitch is going to miss down low. 2-2. So 2-2 here to Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch is a ball 3-2. Man. So 3-2 pitch. That's ball 4. So Ozuna will get on with a walk. So Arcia now comes to play. What a gloomy day in Chicago, man. Jeez. People wearing like sweatshirts. It's really cold up there like that. Damn. Here comes a pitch to the plate. Gonna be a strike 0-1 to Arcia. And here comes the 0-1. It's low 1-1. 1-1 to count here, Arcia. And the 1-1 going to be 2-1. So counts now 2-1 here to Arcia. So Steele comes set. He's like soaking wet. Here comes the 2-1. That's going to be 3-1. Dude, soaking wet out there on the mound. So 3-1 to count. Here to Arcia. And the pitch. That's ball 4. So they got 2 on here for Atlanta. 2 on and nobody out. That might be it for Steele, as he's at 100 pitches. It is. So Pilar's due up for Atlanta. Or is it? Yeah, they got. Oh, they keep him out there? Wow, he's okay. He's staying in the game. Okay, so Steele. Wow, I thought they were going to take Steele out. He's at 100 pitches. I would have lost that bet. So Steele is going to stay out there to pitch to Pilar. So, all right, well, all right, we'll see what happens here. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a foul, 0-1. So 0-1 to count. Here to Pilar. The pitch is another foul, 0-2. So that's the season high of pitches for him. Here comes the 0-2. And it's going to be hit to left and caught. 1 down. Hit it on a right to left fielder. All right, now we're going to have Harris due up. And the pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. So Harris is 0 for 2 on the afternoon. The pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, 2 to count. Here to Harris. And Steele comes set, delivers in the dirt. 1-2. And so 1-2. Here's a pitch. That ball's fouled again. So it stays 1-2. So 1-2 here to Harris in the top of the 6th. As Steele looking in. Comes set. And the pitch is hit foul again. Out of play. So Justin Steele's at 108 pitches, which ties his career high. Here comes the 1-2. In the dirt. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. So Steele looking in. And they're going to fake throw to second. Chase Ozuna back. Going to chase Ozuna back here at so Harris at the plate. And this 2-2 is the count. The pitch. That's going to be a base hit left field. And they're going to hold Ozuna though. So the bases are going to be loaded. The bases are going to be loaded for Ronald Acuna Jr. That's got to be it for Steele, man. Yeah. I mean, now you're going to bring in a pitcher. You're going to bring him in when the bases are loaded. I think they should have taken Steele out a few batters ago, but that's just my opinion. So bases are loaded, and Ronald Acuna Jr. will come up. And we're going to have a new pitcher on the mound here for Chicago. Pitching change. Yeah, pitching change here for the Cubbies. And all right, I'm going to go be right back. I'm going to check something real quick. I'm back. All right. So Fulmer on the mound here for Chicago. The first pitch is going to be a strike. So Michael Fulmer on relief here for Chicago. Bases loaded here for Acuna. The pitch is ball. 1-1. So Michael Fulmer pitched yesterday. Here comes the 1-1. Hit him. Ronald Acuna got plunked, and now it's 5-4. Man. That's going to force in a run. Yes, Ronald Acuna Jr. gets plunked. Race is finally starting. Well, maybe I'm sure it'll be so going by the time I finish this game. So. All right, now Ozzie Albies is the plate. That's fouled, 0-1. So the bases are still loaded as Ozzie is 2 for 3, 2 singles and a run scored. So Fulmer will come set. And the pitch is a ball. 2-1. 2-1. 1-1. Excuse me, 1-1. It's 1-1. So Fulmer will come set. And the pitch. Yes, now it's 2-1. So now it's 2-1 here to Ozzie Albies here in the top of the 6th. 5-4 Chicago. Fulmer will come set. The pitch, that's going to be fouled. 2-2. I want Beeves. Man, I miss college baseball, man. Can't wait till it starts next year. That was fun. Maybe Georgia will be worth the crap since y'all got our pitching coach. Georgia needs to put some money in baseball. And they need to. Baseball can be a money maker for universities. You're the 2-2. That's hit foul. I mean, if Vanderbilt can win national championships in baseball, I mean, Georgia can. I mean, geez. But Vanderbilt's won 2 in the past, 15 years, something like that. I think they played for 2 more. I mean, Vanderbilt's good in baseball, for Christ's sake. Time is called. Mississippi State has won a national title. Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, South Carolina. Georgia needs to get on the mix, man. 2-2. That's a ground ball, but it's foul. I mean, geez. Even Tennessee's decent in baseball. I'm not going to say they're great because they haven't won shit, but Arkansas should have won a title, but they dropped that foul ball on that third out. That would have gave them the national championship. 2-2. That's a strike 3 looking. What are you doing there? 2 down. What are you doing there? You got to swing 2 strikes. You got to protect the plate. Oh, man. You got to protect the plate with 2 strikes. You got to swing at that. man. Okay, now we got Riley due up. I don't know what Ozzy Albies is crying about. That was a strike. Clearly a strike. I mean, protect the plate with 2 strikes, man. You gotta swing at that. All right, so Riley due up. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. At the knees, 0-1. So 0-1 to count. And here comes the pitch. That's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-2. There's Colby. Colby's in the chat. What's up, Colby? Good to see you. Colby, ready for football season? Here comes the 0-2 to Riley. Down low. Yeah, I was talking to Sir Uga. Georgia needs to get good in baseball. You know, I know both of our men's basketball teams suck, so we have that in common. Our men's team suck. 2-2. I know in the Georgia men's team they're not that good either. So we got that in common. So 2-2 to count here to Riley. Bases are loaded. Let's get a base hit here, man. Come on. 2-2 pitch. And that's fouled again. Man. Are you ready for the LSU Florida State? Yeah, so am I. Maybe we can beat them this year. And the 2-2 is 3-2. So now there's no place to put them, Mr. Announcer. You're right. So 3-2 to count here to Riley. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put them. There's Fulmer. Is this Philip Fulmer's grandson? It's got to be, right? Yeah, I think this is Philip Fulmer's grandson on the mound. No, we'll see. The pitch is swinging and a miss. Strike 3, blew it by him, and the Braves leave him loaded. So Atlanta, they load the bases up, and they only get 1 run home. And we'll go to the bottom half of the inning. It's 5-4 Chicago. And, jeez. You had the bases loaded. You had Acuna due up. You had Albies and Riley. Now, I know Acuna got plunked. But, man. But Ozzy Albies didn't help anything. He stared at strike 3. So, at least Riley swung at it. At least he swung at it. I mean, geez. I can't. That's one pet peeve of mine is batters that just stare at strike 3. That just bothers me a lot. But at least if you swing at it and you don't get it, all right. At least you swung at it. But the Falcons, the Falcons need to get on this championship thing, man, because the Atlanta United won the MLS Cup. Braves have won World Series. Georgia's won 2 national championships. I mean, Georgia Tech won a national title. I know that was like 33 years ago, but still, they won a national title. Falcons need to get up on. They need to get in that winning column, huh? Falcons. Oh man. So 4-8-0 for Atlanta, 5-5-1 for Chicago. As overcast day up there in the Windy City. In the Windy City. Man, we're in a sweatshirt in August. Oh, Brad Hand on the mound. He pitched for the Zephyrs. Remember Brad Hand? Wearing a sweatshirt in August. I would die if I did that. That's a ball 1-0. If I went outside right now with a sweatshirt and a hoodie, I'd have a heat stroke. Amaya at the plate. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. What's up, Eric? Man. Is it that cold in Chicago where you need to wear a hoodie? Man. Here's the 1-1. It's ball 2-1. So 5-4 Chicago here in the 6th. And the 2-1 is a strike, 2-2. So Brad Hand, the lefty, comes set. And the pitch is popped out of play. So Hand will come set. And the 2-2, that ball's hit to right and coming on and making the catch. Does. 1 down. Last name. Remember the guy, Mr. Hand from Fast Times, Ridgemont High? What's up, TNS show? Mr. Hand on Fast Times, Ridgemont High. Is that his daddy? That pitch is inside, 1-0. So Mike Talkman's 2 for 3, 2 singles. He scored twice. He's also stolen the base. The 1-0 is a strike, 1-1. So 1-1 account. Here to Talkman. And that pitch is going to miss outside. Moves the count to 2-1. So 2-1 is the count. 2-1 pitch is hit to right and right at Acuna. 2 down. So Talkman put some good wood on it, but it was right at Acuna. 2 down. Now Nico Horner is due up. So Nico due up. And the pitch is a ball 1-0. And Brad Hand will come set. And the 1-0 is going to be a strike, 1-1. So 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch is inside, 2-1. And the 2-1. That ball's hit to center. Should be caught, and it is. And the side is retired. So Hand gets him to go in order. We'll go to the 7th. We've got Olson, d'Arnaud, and Azunadu up. All right. So we got them to go in order. Be right back. Miss anything? Not yet. All right. We got Olson due up. That pitch is going to be a strike to Olson. So Quas on the mound here for Chicago. The pitch going to be a ball 1-1. So Quas on the mound here for the Cubbies in the 7th. Here's a 1-1 to Olson. That ball swing and a miss, 1-2. So Matt's 2 for 2 with a walk, a single, a homer. He also has 3 RBIs. So 1-2 to count here to Olson. 1-2 is a ground ball. Right to Swanson, goes to first. One down. So Swanson had him defended perfectly. 1 down. It's going to bring up d'Arnaud to the plate. Travis is 0 for 3, a fly out back in the 5th. And the pitch is way outside, 1-0. As Quas delivers, swing the miss. 1-1. And the 1-1, that's going to miss down low, 2-1. 2-1. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. As Darno at the plate. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. All right, so Marcell Ozuna due up. He walked and scored a run. He's over 2 officially. The pitch is hit to right field, hooking, and is it thinking it's a foul? It's foul. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here to Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch inside. 2-1. My Sunday's going well. How's your Sunday? I was going to do the car race, but it was raining. So once this race ends, or once this game ends, I'll probably switch over to the car race. That ball's a base hit. Center field. So Marcell Ozuna gets a base hit. Going to bring up our Arcia to the plate. So Arcia due up. Comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball, 1-0. So Arcia is batting .299 on the season. He's 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. That's another strike. 1-1. So Quas looking in. Counts 1-1. And the pitch is fit foul. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Orlando Arcia. The pitch, 2-2. Pitch is a little high, 2-2 to count. As we're in the top of the 7th inning. And the 2-2, strike 3 looking. He's out of there. So Arcia strikes out, and that's going to retire the side. We'll go to the bottom half of the 7th. It's time to stretch. Time to stretch here in Chicago. And it's 5-4 Cubbies. Hello, NMH. So I'll be right back. So bottom of the 7th we go. It's 5-4 Chicago. So right back. I need to get me another beer. I get another beer like Harry Carey. That's what I need. Plus it's the middle of the 7th. I gotta get a beer before they cut me off. Yeah, he'd be like Harry Carey. Get my beer. But Harry Carey, he drank Budweiser. I drink Yingling. I used to drink Budweiser until I found Yingling. Or I should say, until Yingling found Louisiana. So. All right, here comes the pitch to Happ. That's going to be a ball. 1-0. So 1-0 here to Happ. And the pitch going to be hit up in the air, left field. Should be an out and 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. As Jimenez on the mound here for Atlanta. It's a 2.54 ERA on the season. So 1 down as Bellinger due up. The pitch is a strike on 1. And the 0-1 is swung on, and it's a base hit. Base hit for right center. So Bellinger will get on with a 1-out single. It's going to bring up Swanson to the plate. Don't know why the ESPN thing went back to Darno batting, which is incorrect. And the pitch to Swanson is going to be a ball. 1-0. Yeah, they got that wrong. ESPN. I don't know why ESPN went backwards on their game cast. Here comes the 1-0 to Swanson. I'll try to see if I can fix that. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 1-1. Ball and the strike. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Swanson. There we go. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a ball. 2-2. Throw to second, and he's safe at second. We're going to have a stolen base. So Bellinger will steal second. The Cubbies have a guy in scoring position, 2-2 to count. There's 17 stolen bases this season for Bellinger. So 2-2 to count here to Swanson. And the pitch is going to be a base hit. This will score a run. Going to be 6-4 Chicago. So RBI double. And the Cubbies lead 6-4. Man. So Dansby gets a double against his former team. So Candelario at the plate. He'll swing at that and miss. 0-1. And here comes his mother. The ball strike. The ball 1-1. So 1-1 to count. The pitch. Swing to miss. 1-2. The pitch. Here comes the 1-2 to Candelario. Pitch. Oh, well, time is called. Oh, that's horrible, man. Right when the pitcher was in motion, they called time. Man, that's horrible. I mean, right when the pitcher's about to throw, they call time. So 1-2 to count. Jimenez will come set. And the 1-2, that's a ball, 2-2. Six to 4 here in the 7th. Well, the Cubbies have been hot since the All-Star break. 2-2, 3-2. Cubbies been playing well as of late. Who do the Braves play next? So 3-2. Counts full. The pitch. That's ball 4. So ball 4. And we got another base runner for Chicago. Another base runner for Chicago. So it's going to be Morel due up. Here comes the pitch. It's a strike, 0-1. Oh, they play the Pirates next. Pittsburgh Pirates. Is Skeens pitching? Here's the 0-1 to Morel. That's another strike, 0-2. Here's Paul Skeens pitching. I saw Dylan Cruz is in Double-A. Here's the 0-2. That ball's hit right back to the screen. Which is, that's where all the prospects play. They play in Double-A. They don't play in Triple-A. All the top prospects, they're out there in double. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Oh, Shipes did Jay Shipes did a hell of a job on. He must live out by you, huh? I need to build me a bar once we get my back patio done. 1-2. That ball's hit up in the air, left field, shallow left, coming on and making the catch. That's the shortstop. 2 down. Shortstop makes the catch. So Madrigal due up here for Yeah, the Cubbies have scored 164 runs since the All-Star break. They have the most stolen bases. They're second in home runs. It was about 2 hours from me. Cool. Yeah, we should have our back porch patio done next week, end of the week. So Madrigal will do up. That's gonna be a ground ball. Should end the inning, and it does. 6-3 put out, and the side is retired. We'll go to the 8th. We got Pilar, Harris, and Acuna Jr. due up for Atlanta. Yeah, for the Saints and Chiefs game on Sunday, I might be on the back patio. So I know my wife is really happy about it actually going to be done. So now we got to move forward and handle the business with the prior contractor who didn't fulfill his obligation. So I feel bad for him because my wife's not gonna she ain't gonna let it go. Yeah. I got news for him. If he thinks that she's just going to let it go and forget about it, I got news for him. Got news for him. So it probably would have been done last week, but they had to order this. We're having a screened-in back porch, and the screens didn't come in last week. They had to order them from somewhere else. They didn't have them locally, so it probably would have been done this past week, but it should be done. So that's right. At least I didn't pick right. At least I didn't pick the. Good point there. That's right. It was not my fault. It's not my fault, man. I'd be. Yes, I did see the knockout punch yesterday. Man, he got knocked out, man. That dude, he fucked around and found out. So we got Rosario due up here for Atlanta. There's Quas still out there for. Am I in the doghouse? No, I'm not in the doghouse. I didn't do anything wrong this time. Wait, so they're taking out? Wait, they're taking out Quas now? Why do they take Quas out like in between innings? Why are they waiting now? Now we got to go to another commercial break. Yes, we do. Another commercial break. Good job. Good job, Cubs. Man. Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely would have been in the. Doghouse if I had picked the first contractor. She's not going to be happy. She's not. I know she's unhappy with this guy that she works with. One of her, I think one of her bosses. So at the hospital. So I know she's not happy with it. So, I mean, everything seemed fine, man. Everything seemed fine. Everything was going good until this problem with the roof. So, well, they didn't cover up their holes that they made in the roof, taking shingles off. when they were attaching the back porch to the house. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, it was fine until it started raining. If it hadn't rained, you never would have known nothing. Never would have known nothing. Right. As long as it don't rain. Here's a pitch of Rosario. There's a strike 0-1. So Mark Leiter on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr. on the mound here for Chicago. And the pitch to the plate is going to be a line out to right. 1 down. So now Harris will come to the plate. All right, so Michael Harris the second will come to the plate. Here's the pitch. Going to be a strike 0-1. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Doing well. What's going on in the car race? I gotta check the car race out. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another strike 0-2. What lap are they at in? So 0-2 to count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 down. The Astros are playing with the Yankees, huh? Astros letting the Yankees win like 2 games, which is kind of surprising. I thought the Astros would sweep those. I thought they would sweep the Yankees. Yankees are horrible. Here's a pitch to Acuna. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and an RBI. A run scored. Here's a pop-up. Right field. This should be caught, and it is. That's going to end the top of the 8th. So we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's still 6-4 Cubbies. Amaya, Talkman, and Horner duo for Chicago in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, Braves running out of outs here. Running out of outs. Right back. Bottom of the inning we go. Hello, Keith. All right, so the Cubbies, they play the Mets coming up. Then they play the Blue Jays, then the White Sox, the Royals, Tigers, Pirates. So we're in the bottom of the 8th inning. And it's 6-4 Chicago. All right, the Braves are going to have a new pitcher on the mound. New pitcher here for the Bravos. And who's on the mound? Yates. Here's a pitch. And almost hit him. Almost hit the batter as Kirby Yates comes out in the first pitch. Almost plunks the batter. Jeez. So 1-0 to count. The pitch. That's inside 2-0. So Maya's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. As Yates will come set, delivers 3-2. They're probably 3-0. Well, the race is only at 50 laps over there in Michigan. 3-0. That's a strike, 3-1. But the Cubs, Chicago had the Cubs game, Bears family day. Oh, okay. And the 3-1, that's ball 4. So Maya will get on with a leadoff walk here in the 8th. So top of the order coming up to Tauchman. He's 2 for 4. He's singled twice. He scored 2 runs. He's also stolen the base. So Yates will come set. Looks for runner back at first. So Tauchman's 2 for 4 on the afternoon. The pitch is a drive to center, caught. 1 down. So 1 down. Little line out to center. So Nico Horner due up. He got hit by a pitch his last time up. And the pitch, they're going to go to first, excuse me. Fooled me out there. Yates went to first. Cedric Rosario's in left field. So 1 out, 1 on here in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. 6-4 Cubs. The pitch. The runner goes. It's a ball, and he is out at second. And his Wisdom is thrown out. 2 down. Good throw there by Darno. There's 2 down in the inning. His Wisdom was out. Yeah, he was definitely out. So 2 down, 1-0 to count to Nico Horner. The pitch is down low. Well, they're going to appeal, but I don't think he went around. He did not. 2-0. So 2-0 is the count to Horner. The pitch, 3-0. So 3-0 to count. And the pitch is ball 4. So Nico Horner will get on with a 4-pitch walk. It's going to bring up Happ to the plate. So Happ will come to the plate. So Happ is 1 for 4, single. He's scored a run. He's also driven in 2. Snap throw to first and runner back safely. So Yates comes set. And the pitch to the plate. His runner goes, and he is going to be safe at second. The ball goes into center field. So a stolen base there for Nico Horner. As he had a good jump. I don't even if they had caught that, if RC would have caught that, I don't think they would have got him. I think Horner, I think he had that stolen, regardless of what happened. So 1-0 to Happ. The pitch, 2-0. So 2-0 to Happ. As the Yates will come set. And the 2-0 pitch to the plate is 3-0. Yates is having problems throwing strikes. Yates is having problems throwing strikes. And a 3-0 pitch to the plate is swung on and center field, and that's going to be caught. Harris makes the catch, and that's going to retire the side. We'll go to the ninth. It's 6-4 Cubbies. 6-4 Cubbies going to the ninth. Right back. Turn something off. All right, ninth inning we go. And 6-4 Cubbies. Braves need 2 runs to keep it going. We'll see if all right, yeah, I'll be getting to the car race after this. Looks like that only like 55 laps of 200, so they got a good portion of that race left, so. All right, so the Cubbies looking to close it out in the ninth. As Al delay on the relief. So he has 13 saves and 14 opportunities here in the for the Cubbies. So Barnhart will come. He'll be behind the plate for Chicago in the ninth. All righty, we got Albies due up first here for Atlanta in the ninth. Here's a pitch. Going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1. So 0-1 here to Albies. Here comes the 0-1. It's another strike, 0-2. So Albies is 2 for 4. He's also has scored a run. He has 2 singles on the afternoon. So 0-2 to count. 0-2 pitch is hit foul. Out of play. So 0-2 to count. To Ozzy Albies. 0-2 pitch is hit to, it's a base hit down the line to right, and Albies will get in there with a double. So Ozzy Albies gets a leadoff double here in the ninth. So here we go. That's going to bring up Riley to the plate. So Riley due up. As Albies gets the leadoff a double. So Austin Riley is 0 for 4 on the afternoon. The pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-1. Oh, and 1 to count here to Riley. And the 0-1 is down low, 1-1. So 1-1 here to Riley. As we're in the ninth inning. Braves need 2 to keep this game going. And they're 1-1 to Riley coming up. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So 1-2 to count here to Riley. As Alzolay delivers. That's a strike 3 looking. 1 down. So Riley just stares at strike 3. 1 down. Man. All right, now Olsen due up. So Olsen due up here for Atlanta. And the pitch, that's a pop up and left field. That's going to be caught. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. Dansby Swanson actually went out there and got it. So now the Bravos down their final out. The Braves down the final out. As Travis d'Arnaud due up. He's 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, a ground out, and he's also flied out. The pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Man. So here comes the 0-1. That's a ground ball. This should end the game. This short. And it does. So 6-3 put out. And the Cubbies win 6-4 over the Atlanta Braves. Cubbies stay hot, man. Cubbies stay hot. And they get the win. Man. They're 16-7 since the break, are the Cubbies. Man. Man. All right. So I'm gonna go put some NASCAR on. So yeah, NASCAR they still got like over half that race left. So I'll be live in a few minutes, and we'll get some racing going on. Some racing. Cubbies win 6-4. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes.